Welcome to our exploration of the diverse world of restaurant service styles. You think you know restaurants, yeah? You've probably scarfed down a burger at some greasy spoon and called it a day. From the elegance of fine dining to the casual vibe of family-style service, let's dive into what makes each unique. By the end of this, you'll be able to navigate the restaurant world like a culinary connoisseur.
All right, you Muppets, let's talk fine dining. The Michelin star, white tablecloth, silver service kind of experience. Fine dining is a carefully orchestrated ballet of service where every movement matters and every detail is considered. The moment you step into a fine dining establishment, you'll be greeted by a host who's more polished than your grandmother's antique collection. Enter the waiter, your guide through this culinary adventure. They'll recommend wine pairings that complement your meal and serve each course with the precision of a surgeon. It's these details that elevate fine dining from a meal to an experience.
Right, you lot, put down your phones and listen up. We're diving into the warm and inviting world of family-style service. Imagine this, a table overflowing with food, laughter echoing through the air, and the feeling of togetherness that only comes from sharing a meal with loved ones. Forget the dainty portions and individual plates of fine dining. Here, it's all about abundance and generosity. Huge platters piled high with pasta, mountains of roasted vegetables, and enough meat to feed a small army. This is food meant to be shared, debated over, and devoured with gusto. The food, often inspired by traditional home-style recipes, is prepared with love and bursting with flavor. So, gather your friends, your family, your neighbors, and head to a restaurant that embraces the spirit of family-style dining.
Alright, you hungry hordes, let's talk self-service. This is the no-fuss, no-frills, get-in-get-out approach to dining. Think fast food joints, bustling cafeterias, and those food courts where the smell of 1,000 different cuisines collides in a glorious symphony of grease and spices. Here, you're the master of your own destiny. You see what you want, you grab a tray, and you load up your plate like there's no tomorrow. Need extra napkins? Go for it. This is a judgment-free zone, people. So, the next time you're short on time, craving a burger, or simply can't be bothered with the formalities of a sit-down meal, embrace the beauty of self-service.
Listen up, you ravenous lot. Today we're entering the gladiatorial arena of buffet service where the weak are weeded out, the strong survive, and the goal is to consume your weight in food. Picture this, a sprawling landscape of culinary delights stretching as far as the eye can see. Steaming trays overflowing with everything from crispy fried chicken to glistening mountains of pasta, salads shimmering with a rainbow of vegetables, tempting desserts winking seductively, and a bread station that could bring a tear to your eye. Now, a word of advice, pace yourself, start slow, survey the scene, and strategize your attack. Hit the salad bar first to appease your conscience, then move on to the main attractions. So loosen your belts, grab your forks, and prepare to feast like kings.
Alright, you caffeine-deprived, sandwich-craving, time-crunched individuals, let's talk counter-service. This is the workhorse of the restaurant world, the quick and efficient younger sibling of the sit-down meal. Think bustling coffee shops with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, sandwich shops overflowing with colorful ingredients, and those hole-in-the-wall eateries serving up steaming bowls of noodles that hit the spot every single time. You step up to the counter, place your order, and then bam, your food is ready. It's the perfect solution for a quick lunch break, a casual coffee date, or those moments when you need a caffeine fix stat.
Right, you pampered princes and princesses, let's talk room service, the ultimate indulgence for those who believe breakfast in bed is a fundamental human right. Imagine this, you're nestled in a plush hotel robe, sunlight streaming through the window, and the only sounds are the gentle chirping of birds and the rumbling of your stomach. And then it arrives, a silver chariot laden with culinary delights, wheeled in by a smiling staff member who treats your every whim like a royal decree. Whether you're craving a full English breakfast, a late-night burger, or a simple cup of coffee and a croissant, room service is there to cater to your every culinary desire. It's the perfect way to elevate your hotel stay, indulge in a little self-care, and treat yourself like the royalty you truly are. So, the next time you check into a hotel, don't forget to peruse that room service menu. Take a moment to imagine the possibilities. From gourmet meals to comfort food, the choices are endless. You can have a feast fit for a king or queen, all while lounging in your robe. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the luxury, the convenience, the sheer joy of being pampered. So go ahead, indulge yourself because you deserve it. Dining in robes because you can and because it makes every moment a little more special.
Listen up, you frequent flyers, hospital patients, and anyone who's ever experienced the unique pleasure of dining at 30,000 feet. Today we're dissecting the art of tray service, where efficiency meets practicality, and meals are delivered with a side of turbulence. Picture this. You're strapped into your seat, hurtling through the air at hundreds of miles per hour, when suddenly, a symphony of clinking cutlery and the familiar rumble of a beverage cart announce the arrival of your in-flight meal. A smiling flight attendant, navigating the aisle with the grace of a seasoned tightrope walker, presents you with a neatly arranged tray containing your culinary destiny. But tray service isn't just for airborne adventures, it's a staple in hospitals too, where patients rely on these trays for their daily nourishment. Imagine being in a hospital bed recovering from an illness or surgery, and the comforting sight of a meal tray being brought to you. It's a small, but significant moment of normalcy. Whether you're in the air or on the ground, tray service ensures that meals are delivered efficiently and with care. So, the next time you find yourself staring down at a tray of food, whether you're soaring through the clouds or recovering in a hospital bed, take a moment to appreciate the simple efficiency of this ubiquitous dining style. It's a testament to human ingenuity, making sure that no matter where we are, we can enjoy a meal with a touch of convenience and care. So here's to the humble meal tray, a small but mighty hero in our daily lives. Whether it's delivering a hot meal at 30,000 feet or providing comfort in a hospital room, it's always there when we need it. Let's give a nod to the unsung hero of dining on the go. Take a moment to appreciate the simple efficiency of this ubiquitous dining style.
Right, you lovers of spectacle, you culinary theater enthusiasts, gather round as we delve into the flamboyant world of gueridon service. This is where the magic of dining meets the thrill of a live performance. This, my friends, is dining as performance art, where the preparation of your meal is as captivating as the flavors themselves. Imagine this. You're seated at a beautifully set table, anticipation hanging heavy in the air, when suddenly, a trolley laden with gleaming copper pots and pans is wheeled to your side. A skilled chef, armed with an arsenal of utensils and a twinkle in their eye, proceeds to transform raw ingredients into a culinary masterpiece right before your very eyes. Flames dance, sauces are flambéed, and the air fills with the tantalizing aromas of your meal being born. The sizzle of the pan, the burst of flames, the chef's deft movements. Gueridon service is about creating an experience, about showcasing the skill and artistry of the chef, and about adding a touch of theater to the dining room. So the next time you have the opportunity to experience gueridon service, seize it with both hands. Embrace the spectacle, savor the flavors, and let yourself be swept away by the culinary performance unfolding before you.
All right, you survivors of school lunches, veterans of corporate cafeterias, let's talk about cafeteria service. This blast from the past is all about efficiency, familiarity, and the comforting predictability of a predetermined menu. You know the drill. You grab a tray, shuffle along the line, and make your choices from a selection of pre-plated options. It might be a nostalgic trip back to your school days, or a daily ritual at the office cafeteria, but one thing's for sure, cafeteria service is a universal language. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Cafeteria food doesn't exactly have a reputation for being gourmet, but beyond the nostalgia, cafeteria service serves a purpose.
Listen up, you adventurous eaters, you culinary explorers, you disciples of deliciousness. Today, we're embarking on a journey to the land of the rising sun to explore the exquisite world of omakase. Omakase, in its purest form, is an act of culinary trust. It's about relinquishing control, surrendering to the expertise of the chef, and embarking on a blind tasting menu, where each dish is a delightful surprise. In the world of omakase, the chef is the conductor, and you are the orchestra, experiencing each carefully crafted bite with wide-eyed wonder. So, find yourself a reputable sushi chef, utter the magic words omakase kudasai, and prepare to have your culinary world rocked.
There you have it, you bunch of now slightly less clueless diners. We've journeyed through the diverse and delicious world of restaurant service styles, from the precision of fine dining to the casual chaos of a buffet. See you next time.